Times Square. That's where I should start tracking Otto.
Now reports are coming in that Martin Lee, along with exhibiting freakish abilities like those of you-know-who, has lately seemed to display almost a split personality. This is hogwash and a clear attempt to evade justice for his crimes. Only a fool would believe that he's Mr. Positive one moment, helping the poor with a smile, then suddenly he's Mr. Negative, blowing up. Wait a minute, Mr. Negative. That's gold, Jared. Gold. Trademark it. Stat. As I was saying, folks, Martin Lee's evil side, or as everyone is now calling him, Mr. Negative, has been revealed as the culprit for the City Hall bombing.
This is Sable Control, requesting an update on our status in Cathedral. Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders. Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Times Square? Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
Escaped prisoners have seized the civilian bus. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
No! Run!
All units, reports of looting at an emergency supply station. Please mobilize on Museum Mile. Attention units, we have an active hostage situation. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Okay, I'll get you off the island and right back into Riker. on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
Emma, Dad, Ellen. There's no one.
1013. Officers are under fire from snipers. Please mobilize.
Look, it's
It's on Museum Mile.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners are inciting a riot. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
There's the Alchemax plant. Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security folks? Boss paid.
I literally didn't see that coming. Nap time.
Ah!
Jake? No, someone go wake Jake up. What the hell is this? Those webs? The hell was
Sleep it off. Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. It's gonna teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you?
What's it? Dad.
Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines.
No.
Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, I think I can synthesize a counterdrug. I wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counterdrug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I...
Time to shut Tombstone down.
Mommy?
The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
On top of my game, I don't go knocking. People find me. You ever wanted to
Punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. So flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
You like my product? Call it brain dust.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department. Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close.
Jeez. Ouchie.
Counter-drug work. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you ghosting? Feel funky.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent. Huge.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as you pay, I'm in.
Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theory. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has lived.
All units. Armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks. Sweet dreams.
Spider-Man!
Ready night.
What are we supposed to do against that? You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Rita. Locked and loaded. Whoever shut the hell up! You're a fellow, Rita! Get down here! Shouldn't have messed with the Kingpin. Keep him on the ground. Thinning us out.
Oh, I can only get pissed.
He can't take us all. I'll get him for you. You're gonna have a bad day. Take him down before he knocks us all out.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
We'll take you alive or dead. I can't wait here. Show me what you got. Man down. You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. Him down. You're gonna have it. Get back now. Spread out.
Ah, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
We'll take you alive or dead. Fish doesn't care. Get back down here.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
You're not reinforcements. You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Fire in the hole. Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I. Get him in the air.
More of them. It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Winding up. Get him. Get down. Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance. Come on. That's not fair. Knock it off already.
got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
How many? More Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
This piece of You guys drunk? Or just stupid? Here's your stuff. And that's why I never... Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what...
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. Got a little turned around.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay? Just keep moving, all right? Set up the block.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Aside, come on. Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Hey. Yeah. Okay.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on it. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man. Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Hey. Hey there.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lies.
The roof.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. That's gonna leave a mark.
I told you, I give up.
That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizen. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little. I've got this. Go.
You miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help you spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! There's 4 of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. There's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit. of those? Rocket launchers? Hi, I'll finish him off. Don't need to tell me twice. Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Word of an assault in progress. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as Devil's Breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you can trust in these dire times. Mine.
Spider-Man, here to lend a hand?
Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have... Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil?
Hey.
If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
I'm joining, but it's not doing anything. I'm joining, but it's not doing anything.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city.
Okay.
Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next,
Hey.
assaults on
Hope
Oscorp's
it doesn't do
power
it
grid and
again.
emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people
Hope it
see
doesn't
the
do it
truth
again.
about Norman. Yes. Just a handful of men. No more than
Oh, I'm
half.
I'm live streaming Spider-Man. But I'll finish this mission and then I'll log on.
Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased. Believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill, straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill. This is my
There's another
final
person. There's someone else watching, so they can see what you're saying.
If you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
No.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his government agency. Spent years trying and failing to do that.
Nice.
It took Otto a few days.
Yep.
Looks like
Now
Otto
there's 3
recorded
people.
messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Oh, you should type in the chat saying remastered. Okay.
Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Hello? You should type in the chat saying remastered.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding
Do you
individuals.
think of the new Peter Parker?
Once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Vulture. That power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villain. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Witch's Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it. Martin Lee. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
MJ, hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork is beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? My feelings. Time to get up close and personal. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Me! You're up! Yo, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Nothing more than luck!
Spider-Man! I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
You, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
He doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, we got this!
Now's my chance. Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Don't do that again!